Hey guys, how's it going? Miller here. Thought I'd give you guys a quick update on my Lord of the Rings stuff at the moment. Obviously I'm trying to do this base at the moment, and digging through all my old Lord of the Rings stuff's kind of giving me a need and a feeling to go back through and maybe have a go at doing some of my old Lord of the Rings stuff. So it's been quite nostalgic going through all the old figures that I had. But as for this, going back through them, obviously I had quite a few of the figures. I've been scouring eBay and managed to pick this one up. I think I've managed to pick them all up now. But this is the only one who's come so far, so obviously this is Aragorn, if it will focus. If it will focus, there you go. Obviously it's been painted by someone else, so this will be stripped and redone. So that's Aragorn. Legolas and Gimli have both been purchased but haven't arrived yet. Obviously we've still got Boromir and all the halflings, wherever they go. And actually it's quite handy digging through my old stuff, because I found Gandalf's sword. So I don't really need to get a Gandalf now. So he can go there. But yeah, obviously you can see I've started doing the base. Just done a Chaos Black around the outside, and then just a grey primer on top. Unsure whether or not I want to put a wash on it and then pick out the highlights, or whether or not just go straight over the highlights with this. I'm picking out the detail, like on the axes. I'm going to try and do the wells in black and pick out the words in white. So you can see it definitely needs a wash on certain points, like where all the writing is. And then obviously the words around the front will be written in gold, and then around the back will be like the colours they are, so the yellow with the red outlines. Now obviously going through the eBay stuff and what stuff I had, I all of a sudden, like I said, got the feeling that I wanted to carry on with the hobby, or with the theme. So I ended up picking up one of these, which is Lurtz, which is an Uruk from Fellowship of the Ring. Now he's been painted already. He's actually quite nice, so I'm in two minds as to whether or not to redo him. Whether or not I can get him to the same sort of standard. I don't know if you can see. It's quite nice. White hand of Sauron on his face. Quite nice flesh colour for them. I'm struggling to work out what kind of flesh, or what colour to use, or what paint to use for the flesh. But in buying him, I was talking to Martin, who's doing his Lord of the Rings stuff, and was talking about doing Uruk-hai altogether. So these were not the newer ones. I've had these for a good 15 years now, maybe a bit less than that, considering Lord of the Rings is 20 years old this year. But yeah, so I picked these up a long time ago when Lord of the Rings stopped being sold by Warhammer, so before then. And then obviously these other ones I've picked up along the way. Got a battering ram here. I need to find a new base for the battering ram, because I think I used that on something else. This fella here, I think he's called Uglug. Nice name. 4 berserkers, 5 sappers, and then 4 Uruk-hai pikemen. Now these are just the ones I managed to salvage out of all of my old stuff. I've had a big clear out and thrown away a lot of the stuff that I had, because I wanted to start afresh with new stuff, and a lot of them, especially on these Uruk-hai, their swords snap off. So I had thrown away about 20 Uruk-hai warriors that all had arms snapped off and swords snapped off, because I didn't want to use half a built army, or army with bits snapped off and whatnot. I managed to salvage some of the other stuff I had. I had some Haradrim and some Eastlings. I've also got a load of Wild Riders, which will need redoing because it's got up red eyes and yeah, a bit naff. But they were painted about 15 years ago, so oh well. But because I was talking to Martin about it, he decided to send me a little care package. So thank you, Martin. I've had a little look just to see what it was, but I haven't actually opened it up, so you guys can have a look with me as I'm finding out. So there's quite a lot of nice little bits in here. Well, those things. Let's have a look what we got. Yeah. Okay, see what we got in here. Got a nice little knife ready. Trying to cut myself open while I'm doing it. Oh, there we go. Look at that. So these are the metal sculpts of the Scouts that came out when it first came out. Beautiful. Now he did say that obviously he bought these when they first came out and then never ended up using them, and thought I might find some more use for them if I was going to start doing Uruk. So he did say I could strip them down, but they're quite nicely done. I feel it must be a bit of a shame. Strip them down. But obviously it's quite cool because they've obviously reused similar poses. Like, here we go. Here's the plastic version. Same pose near enough. And then this one, have I got one of the same sort of pose? Similar, I guess. Is that more or less the same? Well, he's got his arm to the side. Maybe that one. I'm having trouble focusing today. Maybe that's quite similar. Yeah, what else have we got in here? Ooh. There we go. I'm guessing that's Mary with his yellow waistcoat. Now I'm guessing he's obviously given me these ones to go on my, that's Frodo, to go on the display. And Mary, where does he go there? Was it Pippin? Oh, I don't know. It's definitely going to give me the reason to watch all the films again. Not that I need a reason, they are my favourite films. That and Star Wars. And that's another game that I haven't got, which there's loads of stuff on, is there's Sam. It's Star Wars Legion, but I'll leave that one for now. Can't be spending more money. Let's have a look. Very tightly wrapped. Bowman. Let's see, have I got one like him? Similar. So the more or less use the same sculpts, but the metal ones, and they are lovely. Metal ones are normally nicer. Oh, who have we got in there? I think this is Aragorn from the Weathertop set. Ones you get with the Nazgul. I did have one of these, but I lost it. And before I lost him, get his arm off, I lost the arm with the flaming torch on. So that's actually really cool, because not only that, but when I was digging through my stuff, I found my Nazgul. There's a real problem with focusing today, so So I'll give them another paint up. I think they do sell the weathertop scenery, the watchtower, but I think it's a bit out of my price range. Another Bowman, again similar to him, but he's facing the other way. Oh, is it brilliant? Thank you ever so much, Martin. You're a star. He's even got the hand painted on his face. See what I mean? I don't really want to strip him down. Maybe just a bit of touching up rather than stripping down. I'll redo the bases. The old green bases. What we got in this one? I think most of them are scouts now. Well, that's really cool. I know you can get, well, you used to be able to get, so I didn't even realise it was on fake. I know you used to be able to get the metal versions of these, but with Merry and Pippin on their back. That'd be quite cool to look out for, but I doubt they go cheap. Because I think they came with the Lurtz, but with his bow out, and with Boromir's with half a dozen arrows sticking out of him. Yeah, definitely going to enjoy doing all of these. Two more. Oh, hang on. I think there was a little one here. I'll do the little one first. Trying to cut my finger open. I've already done that once today at work. There you go, look at that. A little campfire. Focus. It's quite cool actually. Never been able to do fire. There you go. Keep you warm, baling. Right, last two. Another Bowman, fantastic. And last but by no means least, another man with a shield, or Uruk with a shield, I should say. That is brilliant. Thank you so much, Martin. All together. Wow. Well, that's it for now, guys. Obviously, I'll keep you up to date with all of my Lord of the Rings progress and with the base. And obviously, when the rest of the Fellowship start turning up, Legolas and Gimli, I can start painting them up. Well, stripping them down and then painting them up, because they all need stripping down. And yeah, I'll keep you posted. But bye for now, guys. Bye for now, guys. Yeah, guys, I just quickly found this while I was emptying out the box. Martin's actually written a little note. So it says, hello mate, ignore the box, because it came in a late Roman infantry box. Ignore the box, think you'll find better use for these. Had them since 2001. Forgive the nearly 20-year-old paint job. Not sure where Pippin went. Does anybody actually care about him anyway? True. The good models are from the Weathertop set, that's what I thought, and I'm sure that you can use more of the evil ones. Once you've stripped them, get them done, we'll get a game sorted. You added to my painting pile with the pike and shot, just returning the favour. They will need nearly 100 more models for that. Yeah, well, keep them coming. Enjoy, keep painting. Martin, 7th Son. Cheers again, mate. Really appreciate it. And I'll get them done and we can get a game in. Alright, mate. Bye for now.